Hi und willkommen wieder bei Sarah's Music. Heute wird New York von ganz vielen Posaunisten überrannt. Warum? Sie werden es heute erfahren.
What's the best thing about playing the trombone?
The best thing playing the trombone is the sound. There's no other instrument like it. And nobody else can do the glissanders that we can do.
That's right.
Dieses Jahr findet das Internationale Trombone Festival in New York statt, hier bei der berühmten Juilliard School. Hunderte von Posaunisten kommen zusammen, um ihr Instrument zu feiern. Und ich dachte, das ist eine perfekte Gelegenheit, das Instrument zu präsentieren. Hier beim International Trombone Festival kann man jede Posaune ausprobieren. Hier in diesem Raum ist es Posaunenparadies. I've never heard so many trombones in my life altogether, but you know what? A horn convention is worse. Da ist er ja, unser Joe Alessi. Joseph Alessi ist Soloposaunist der New York Philharmonic seit 1985 und dieses Jahr ist er der Gastgeber des International Trombone Festivals. Joe, we are so happy to be featuring your wonderful instrument on our program today.
Thank you.
So when I was wondering what to ask you, of course it's quite hard for me as a horn player because we're the members of the same family, the brass family. So I'm a little bit close. So I asked a friend of mine, she doesn't know a lot about music, and I said, what would you ask a trombone player? And she said, I'd like to know how he makes the notes with that slidey thing. Mm-hmm. So Joe, how do you make the notes with that slidey thing?
Well, yes, as you can see, we can extend the slide, and of course that lowers the pitch. So just you're adding more tubing And you know, with valved instruments, you push a valve, and then there's a bunch of tubing. The air is directed to those extra tubes. But here, it's more simplified.
So your air just goes straight out all the time?
Straight out and right into
luxury.
Oh. But it's a very simple system. Yeah. I'm curious who invented it. We'll have to research that. But
so you have different positions for each note? Different
positions, and in each position, you can get a variety of notes. So like this.
Okay, and the famous glissando?
Right.
And that really big one that goes...
Right.
That's the one I think everybody associates with the trombone. So the trombone was originally used in the old days, it was called a sackbut, and it was used in the churches.
In churches, and the Moravian church especially. The sackbut is much smaller bore. The tubes are much smaller, the bell is smaller, and a group of sackbuts playing together is an amazing sound.
So how did they get out of the church into the concert hall?
Well, I'm not a huge historian, but I can tell you that Mozart wrote for the instrument Leopold Mozart and the Mozart Requiem, and basically the reason for that was to back up the chorus. Many works of Mozart.
It's like the horns. We were only in the hunting scenes.
Right. We're just sort of supporting cast members, but mainly to keep the chorus on pitch. So in the Mozart Requiem, for instance, the alto trombone part is mimicking what the altos are doing behind us.
Oh, that's how they get their pitch so good. They're listening to you. I see. So we are happy to feature the trombone, and will you play us out?
Sure. Let's see.
I love it. It's just a fantastic sound. Also to be so close to it. Usually they're playing in the back of my head in the orchestra. Yes.
Move out now.
We're going to move out now.
Moving out into the plaza.
Auf diesem Festival ist ein Guinness-Weltrekord geplant. Wenn alle Teilnehmer des Flashmobs gleichzeitig zusammenspielen, könnte der bisherige Rekord aus dem Jahr 2013 geknackt werden. Das wäre ein großer Erfolg.
How many do we need to break the record today?
We have need more than 369.
369.
To break the record.
I think we're going to do it.
We're going to make it?
Sure, looks like it.
das war's von Sarah's Music für heute. Trotz Regen, wir glauben, wir haben das Weltrekord gebrochen. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.
Sarah, I heard that there's a horn challenge.
Yes.
And in New York, the real horn challenge is on the trombone. So I'm challenging you right now to play my trombone. Here you go.
I'm sure it's not as easy as it looks, Joe.
Well, let me show you how to hold it.
Yeah, show me how to hold it.
You put your thumb under, under here.
I got it.
There you go.
Okay.
But don't let go of the slide.
Okay. So I just start from the top and then.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Okay.
Excellent.
That's fantastic.
See, I got you to do a real glissando.
You really did.
Is that your first one?
My first one.